We have a very special guest with us today. Dr. Thatpong is the Managing Director at KASIKORN Labs, which is the research and development entity within KASIKORNBANK, Thailand's largest commercial bank. At KASIKORN Labs, he leads a team of researchers who are working on machine learning and AI applications for the banking industry. Recently, our team at Google Cloud has had the opportunity to work with Dr. Thatpong's team on machine learning projects such as vehicle damage visual inspection and also customer lifetime value. Dr. Thatpong is here to share with us some insights on KBTG's approach to technology and how his organization is using technology to empower people in Thailand through their use of banking solutions. Welcome again, Dr. Thatpong. Very happy to have you with us.
Nice to meet you here.
As the leading financial tech institution in Thailand, what are some of the challenges that KBTG is facing right now when you're trying to solve for financial inclusion?
The first thing is that we need to keep meeting the expectation of the customers that are always changing and even more changing rapidly after the post-COVID digital transformation. It transformed our life and the way we live, the way we pay, the way we use financial services, right? So we have to keep adapting ourselves to meet the expectation of the customers that are changing. The second one is that even though we keep meeting expectation, the brain and basic needs to stay, right? We need to still provide secure, reliable, and on-time financial services, despite a lot of emerging uncertainty and threats, right? Cybersecurity, fraud, and everything. I think that is the second thing. And the third thing is that eventually, I think the definition of financial services and finance is fluid and it's even more blurry in the future. So it's the duty of financial service and banks to redefine and re-justify their value proposition to the customer for the future scenarios that can happen.
Can you share about the start of our journey together? How did you come to choose to work with us as the technology platform?
Innovating and innovation is tricky because you have to start very agile. But once you find a formula that works, you have to be able to scale it up rapidly, right? So with that mindset, right, we have to go out and seek our technology partner who have the same mindset, the same technology alignment, and the same way of work, right? And we feel that Google Cloud, it's a right match for us in that regard. Everyone may know, right? K Plus is our #1 mobile banking application. We want to keep continuing to explore new financial service and mobile banking for the next generation population. And that's why we created Make Banking application as part of our innovation offering for the younger generation to manage their finance and budget.
Can you give an example of a Google product that you use and how it's helped you achieve your objective?
We use Google Cloud to manage our workload with the GKE, Kubernetes Engine for the workload orchestration. We use Google Cloud DevOps suites like Google Cloud Build and their families, right? Spinnaker for canary deployment. We also use Firebase application for its ability to do the real-time messaging and A/B testing. We also, this is the first time in our company's history that we explore Flutter technology because we see its potential to unify the cross-platform mobile experience. And last but not least, we also leverage Google BigQuery and its data analytics and AI suite to harness the power of data that we get and continue to provide value to our customers.
What, in your perspective, is the future of digital banking on the near-term horizon that you see for Thailand?
Digital banking. The first thing is definitely to encourage financial inclusion and bridge the gap, social gap, age gap, gender gap among the people in the society, right? That's the first thing. And the second thing is that definitely we want to still keep improving our existing financial services. And the last thing is definitely we want to keep redefining what banking means, right? What financial services mean, and how it can continue to provide value to the population and the customers.
Looking ahead, what would you like to see from your partnership with Google Cloud, particularly as we evolve with KBTG?
Definitely, we can rely more on Google in terms of scale and traffic, right, on the make side. And the second thing is that we also rely on data analytics from Google Suite to make better decisions. And last but not least, I think with the potential of AI, we can definitely use best-in-class AI technology provider from Google and innovate with new features.
Let's take this last point you mentioned around AI, which is everywhere now. Everyone's speaking about AI. Where do you see as the initial starting points for how KBTG would want to put AI into practice?
AI help us know our customers better, right? Based on data analytics and then pattern recognition, we can understand more about our customers, right? And it can help us make better decisions. In the past, we have to rely on a lot of human operator to help solve customer issue, right? Now with AI, we can develop chatbot that can help answer about more than 80% of the customer questions in a matter of seconds. With the Gen AI and the recent advancement of AI, I think it's going to help improve the customer experience and employee experience a lot. I think the way forward, people will find much easier to access to financial services, to automate that to digital solution, because Gen AI help humanizing the experience and digital experience and so on.
And we agree that this is just the tip of the iceberg on a long journey ahead for the promises of what AI can bring for organizations in Thailand.
Sure.
Thank you so much, Dr. Thatpong, for sharing your perspectives today.
Thank you very much. My pleasure. Thank you.